As a competitive sailor, I need to stay focused when I'm preparing for any competitions. SP has given me the peace of mind to pursue sailing throughout my 3 years here, and I'm really grateful for that. I was given 100% support whenever I needed to take leave for competitions. Thankfully, I chose SP after my O-levels. I'm really proud and honoured to receive the SP Sports Honours Award 3 times in a row. This is a strong recognition of my sailing achievements. Representing Singapore and SP in the Europa Cup, held in Belgium and the Netherlands, was another highlight in my SP journey, where I had the chance to compete with the best sailors around the world. The great friends I made in SP is something that I will cherish forever. We supported each other through good and bad times. The food is great here, it is easily accessible, and I have great friends and lecturers. What more can I ask for in a poly? Fellow graduates, keep working hard, don't give up. The best is yet to be.
When I was young, my father and I would take car rides to look at buildings. He would explain some of the interesting stories behind certain buildings, and this has inspired me to take up architecture after my O-levels. One of my most memorable moments was the overseas community service to Cambodia. After working with the villagers to build chicken coops, I realized that they were so much more capable than us. This experience has been really humbling. I also had the opportunity to attend a masterclass in Australia conducted by master architects. It was an eye-opener. At the end of year 1, my friends and I did our own version of the While You Were Sleeping campaign. During the exam period, we went around SP giving out post-it notes with encouraging messages attached to a Milo packet. Doing things like this made us extremely happy. I've been offered a place in SUTD with a scholarship, and I'm so glad that SP has made this possible for me. Fellow graduates, no matter where you may end up, just do your best. And everything can be an opportunity as long as you believe it is.
Joining SP Design School was the first step for me to get closer to my dreams of becoming a designer. I was so keen to join SP that I applied under the direct poly admission exercise. I'm really fortunate to have made good friends and course mates during my 3 years here, and I will cherish the friendships forever. My lecturers have put in a lot of effort to improve our projects. Their passion for teaching, coupled with my passion for learning design, have gotten me into the Director's Honours role. Dear lecturers, thank you very much. The 3 most important values I've learned here in SP are dedication, passion, and hard work. In 2014, I was given a leadership role in the opening of the new SP Design School building. It was a valuable learning point for me as we delivered an awesome experience for the visitors. It was tiring, but at the end of it, it was all worth it when we heard positive comments. Remember, determination and hard work will lead us to success.
I love food and I'm very curious with how certain foods are manufactured. So naturally, I choose to study food science and technology in SP. My memorable SP moment also has to do with food. Last year, I had the chance to visit the headquarters of CP Foods in Bangkok. They make the famous CP wontons that you see in supermarkets. The trip has deepened my skills and knowledge in the food industry. I hope one day I can innovate my own food products. SP also gave me the chance to be trained as a leader. In year 1, I attended a leadership camp held in Telunas, Batam. We get to do activities such as jetty jump and jungle trekking. The camp has certainly boosted my self-confidence as well as leadership skills. Taekwondo is demanding, but it is also a way for me to de-stress. I've taken part in several Taekwondo tournaments and happy to win some medals for SP.
Fellow graduates, always stay positive and calm. If you can do so, you will succeed in the future.
I love drama, so I was drawn naturally into studying the applied drama and psychology in SP after my O-levels. We all need a little push in life sometimes. I did not do well in year 1 and was very discouraged. But with motivation from my lecturers and friends, I managed to improve and did far better than expected, and even gotten into the Director's Honour roll as the most improved student. With the skills and knowledge I learned from my course, I set up my own drama company called Big Birds. It's no easy feat starting your own company, but seeing it grow and people coming to see my shows made me very happy. My friends and lecturers are my rocks. They are always there for me, good or bad times, and never ever judge me. You know who you are. My heartfelt gratitude to you guys. Fellow graduates, go get the world. Never stop believing in yourself, and all the best.
My aunt inspired me to be an engineer. If she can be a successful female engineer, I believe I can also be one. I enjoy being an MC. Through the many experiences emceeing my school's events, my self-confidence went up many notches. I did my internship with Resorts World Sentosa, the Universal Studios Singapore to be exact. As a mechanical engineering student, I had a good understanding of how the various rides in Universal Studios are built and maintained. So don't worry, the rides are scary but safe. If you heard that engineering students have a lot to study, that's true. But I really enjoyed those times where my classmates and I studied till late in school. Great friends, great lecturers, great food, great facilities, great location, Starbucks and Yao Yao. All these contributed to my great memories of SP. Fellow graduates, only in dictionaries you can find success before work. So let's work hard for success! 加油!
As a nautical studies student in SP, I get the chance to visit many cities in the world and observe their maritime functions. I had an enjoyable experience at the Oshima Maritime College in Japan, where we had hands-on experience as a watchkeeping officer on board the Oshima Maru, a training ship that we helped to man with other sea cadets. The Maritime Experiential Learning Camp aboard Star Cruise Virgo was another memorable moment for me. We've learned how to operate a big luxurious cruise ship and even got to dine with the ship's captain and engineers. I went through a one-year internship on board tanker ships. During this period, I went to ports in countries like Australia and China. I pulled through this grueling period with unwavering support from my officers and family. I am looking forward to serve my bond with the Maritime Port Authority of Singapore as a port officer after my national service.
Fellow graduates, our future is as big as the seven seas. The waters may be choppy, but with competency, we can ride the waves.
Deep in my heart, I always wanted to be an artist. I chose to study digital animation in SP so that I can be one. It was like a dream come true to visit Bandai Namco Studios Japan, one of the biggest game companies there, with games such as Dark Souls and the Tekken series. I was ecstatic when I had the chance to intern with them in their Singapore branch. Can you imagine how surprised I was when they offered me the full-time job after my internship? Most of my time was spent in the Met Studios. It's a very cozy place which I like to call my second home. We could stay late to work on our projects and sometimes the lecturers would stay behind to guide us. I had a really fun time with the SP Skate Club. It was such a thrill learning how to do the slides like the tea break and the power slide. I won my first gold medal in the SP inline skating competition during my second year and got into the world's ranking top 100 for freestyle slides. Fellow graduates, follow your dreams, believe in yourself and don't give up.
My brother is an SP alumnus and he told me his best years were those spent in SP. And SP is the first poly to offer accountancy course. So there's no reason why I shouldn't be here. One of my memorable SP moments is winning the Polite Games Championship for canoe sprint for 3 consecutive years. And it was a big honor for me to be able to lead the team as captain during my final year. The medals and trophies will eventually rust, but the memories I have with you guys will stay forever. I'm thankful to SP Business School for my internship with Ernst & Young. It was a half-year internship that has developed me into one who is certainly work and future ready. I was amongst the pioneer batch of SB students in the ASEAN Connect program, where we helped Indonesian villagers to develop business ideas based on their skills and resources, so that they can get a sustainable income. That was really meaningful. Fellow graduates, set your target and go for it. No pain, no gain.